Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along via Chino. So this was a pausing bar. We ran up, spiking through, did not get to the next level, but now we've returned to the rotation zone. So I'm actually going to use this as a pausing bar now to look for the next levels. Rotation zone holding. Right now the first level is about 9,400. If we do close below 9,400, I'll start watching these little candle bodies right here with the bottom of the rotation zone. About 9,280 is going to be where I'll start watching. If we drop back below there, then we've closed back below the rotation zone, and this was just a failed rally attempt because remember, we're still in this major consolidation. There's major selling up here. Again, if you look across here, look at these nice, all these candle bodies and wicks coming across there, hitting those key levels right there. So that's where you always look for, what gravitates. If you look here, we have this prior resistance area turning into a support area, then back to a resistance area. So that's how you find those key levels to identify, especially if you're short-term trading and want an area to move up your stops or take partial profits. That's a really good way, along with the gain levels, to help find the levels. Now, once they align, that gives you even more strength behind those levels. So let's take a look at that daily chart. Daily chart. We're ignoring the rotation zone because it's just flat and wavy. Again, with these new levels, we're watching 97.49, 98.73. But remember, there's going to be lots of selling pressure up here. So these are just your short-term levels. The key level I'll be watching is 99.57, seeing how we're racked up there if we get there. Major support now with the 50-day moving average exponential coming in at 86.70. 86.70 right below these candle bodies, so that's where I'll be watching for key support should we start trading back down. Switching over to Ethereum, what were the levels we had? We had a nice 223 level off our reverse GAN box. Remember, we did the reverse GAN box that I talked about yesterday, which gave us the top level of 223, spiking above there, closing just below a prior level, the other projection back from the May 17th high, and then rotating back to the rotation zone. Very sloppy. This doesn't fit into our double top pattern, but people will watch it. Pulling back to key support right now about 218.50. At this point, I'm going to take off the reverse GAN box, and we're going to go to a forward GAN box. So let's see. I'm going to also see what happens if I'm just looking for some, okay. Just going on the most recent swing. So we have this 222 prior GAN level that I mentioned. Above there, that's being resistance right now. Above there, the most recent high, 224.84, but the area we'll be really watching is about 227.13 to 228, and then 231.89. Above that, the next major area is 240. For key support, we are getting out of the overbought area. If we do drop below, especially about 217.50, I'll start watching for a pullback to 214. That's going to be my first level of support. Daily chart, if we drop below, I'll watch the 214 to 215 area, because remember, we've had that major resistance above 215, so major resistance tends to turn into support. So 215 is very key. If we did drop below there on a closing basis, we have a failed breakout because we've closed below that key support. And then I'd start watching for a bigger pullback to about 211. But we'll update this over the weekend if we have some new price action, and especially Sunday afternoon, to prepare for next week's trading. Until then, we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.